Hi, my name is Mathurin. I am the founder of A&M Eats, and I'm here today with Dazzle magazine. Well, my business, the name is A&M Eats. I'm sure you're probably thinking, what does the A and the M mean? It's pretty simple. It's my name because I want the business to be original like me, diverse like me, and passionate when it comes to food and a lot of creativity. When it comes to the eats part of it, because I am well versed in all types of cuisines, I try to go towards the creative side, where you not only get the primary foods like, well, the Japanese Asian concept, which is my sushi, my pad thai dishes, my Thai dishes, the fried rice and all of these things. You come and you get the Japanese experience, you get the Asian experience, but you would also get an international experience. Well, my inspiration came from my passion, which is that I am a chef by profession, and I've always been inspired by, you have the Gordon Ramsay and all of these high-end chefs. I've always wanted to do it, but I never knew that I would have ended up doing it, if you understand. So I was driven by the arts. I used to be a dancer, so I used to dance at different events, liturgical, different types, forms of dance. But then when I went into the culinary field, it was actually only to go to the arts. And then I found my love there. It was probably 8 years ago, back in 2014, that I started. And I never took the initiative to go out and have that business, but I've always wanted to. And then when the pandemic started, I was like, okay, all hotels are being closed down, persons are losing their jobs. I should definitely fulfill the dream that I've always wanted. And then that's where my push came, and I took my savings, and I've always wanted to be the first person in the South to have sushi and these things. And I was like, no, this is the time. I never thought that I would have made a name for myself or sold so much during a pandemic. And so I never looked back from there, and I just kept on pressing forth. Well, the services that my business offer is, we do delivery services throughout the South. We also offer private dining experiences. So if you have family members, or maybe it's just a couple and you want to have that 8-course dining experience, you can have that. It could be a 5-course, 2-course, whatever it is that you want. You could come to A&M Eats. We can create a menu. Even if you don't want us to prepare the meal, we do menu writing as well, because I do menu writing as well. And what I will have coming up, I can say it here, right? Yes. I will be having sushi couples classes. So if you want to take a special someone out, or whatever the case is, and you want to go on an excursion, we can have a lovers sushi class where you create your sushi. You can have it to go, but yeah, you pay for that package as well. So it will be like an intimate moment for you. My favorite dish is what actually drew me to even having A&M Eats, and that is the primary star, sushi. That is my love, and it's what really had me going even in the times that were really tough. I had this skill to rely on, and I would say my Japanese dishes, the sushi is the style of Vietnamese. So yeah, my most requested dish would be my sushi rolls, and the reason for this is because that's all I can put out for them right now. If I have to extend and give them everything I know that they would love, it would be a bit too much since I'm doing deliveries. So what I do is I cut my menu shorter versions, and then each week maybe give something else. But I'm only open for sushi presently, with the exceptions of the caterings and the different specials that I do. So though I face many challenges, I think one of my biggest challenges is finding a location, because my clients have been asking, when are you gonna have your dining? Because now I offer delivery services, I do home visits, I do private chef experiences for anniversary, birthdays and stuff like that, and they also pick up at various locations, and also I do pop-ups around island as well. And they've been dying to know when is A&M Eats gonna have her own dining location, and I've been looking, but I feel that the sky is the limit and there's no way that I will give up. My proudest moment was fulfilling the first part of my vision, doing it when everybody had the most to say, and when I have this, you have a little support group, but then when you getting broken from each corner and you keep moving, I would say I kept going. So that was a big moment for me, to be the first, like I always wanted to be the first person to say we're gonna have a sushi place in the south. The advice that I would give to young persons, or to anyone who wants to follow their dreams, is that there's limitless opportunities. Believe in yourself. You will fall, but there's two things you can do: live a life in regret, thinking, what if I actually went ahead and did it, what would have happened? Like, do not live in the what would have happened if I did this. Actually do it, and if you fall, you get up and you keep going, and then you fall. You can fall 22 times like me, but don't give up, because you have your skill and nobody can take your skill from you, nobody can take your talent from you, nobody can do it like you. Someone else may be able to do it, but would it be like you? Would it look like yours? Would it taste like yours? Follow your dreams, take risks, and trust the process, and in all things give God thanks. You can find us on Instagram at A&M Eats, so it's AANDM_eats. So that's my Instagram page, and then you can contact us at 730-1046 for inquiries. You can call for inquiries. If you want to place an order via WhatsApp, the number is 723-6638. If you're looking for some good food, exquisite, elite type of foods, then A&M Eats is where you should be headed. And don't forget to subscribe to Dazzle magazine on YouTube.